Okay, so just to recap, I would contend there are 5 key steps for students to be able to become better readers. I would contend that good readers are naturally good language learners, because it is my contention that reading is the single most effective way to improve one's English, in my opinion. Those 5 steps again: careful pre-reading, have the students read before, have the students do activities before they read. Engaging topics, using the topics that the students like, but also the ones that the students are not interested in and don't like, and engaging them through specific tools and methods that make those topics more relevant to them. But also, you have to be tough sometimes and say, look, I know you're not interested in this topic. Yeah? Maybe I'm not interested in this topic either. But we all have to do things and read things that we don't want to do. Yeah? All of your students are going to go into the world of work at some point. And all of your students are going to have to read things that they're not interested in and don't want to read. I have to do that all the time. I have to read financial reports. I have to read reports from people that I don't like. You know, all kinds of stuff. Not all of it is. Some of it's interesting, but not all of it is. Yeah, but I have to do it because it's my job. Yeah. Vocabulary is important. Using vocabulary in context, recycling vocabulary, getting the students to take responsibility for their own vocabulary development through the usage of good dictionaries. Building comprehension skills, measuring and testing and evaluating how much the students have read by a series of different item types and tests and ways in which they can evaluate. I guess those types of comprehension skills would probably also help them if they're doing things like the GPT, TOEIC, IELTS, TOEFL, other exams that you might have. So those kind of things are also important for me in terms of the correlation to different benchmarks and things like that. And then reflection, critical thinking, getting them to become active thinkers about what they've read and do something and produce something around that. Those are the 5 steps. Any questions on this?